I'm Sydney.
And Connor.
And we are going to be baking more cookies. So my mom sent me a reel on Facebook where all you do is combine a cake mix and then a thing of Cool Whip, mix it together, roll it in powdered sugar, and bake it in the oven, and you get crackle cookies. So we're gonna try it. We got a lemon cake mix, we got Cool Whip. Let's just put it together. This is gonna be a really quick video.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so our Cool Whip has been softened. It's room temperature pretty much. That came out of there way too easy.
All in one go.
Yeah, and if you catch any glimpses of a nose, it's probably my puppy dog.
Yeah, she's just down there, just hanging out.
She's out of view of the camera at the moment, but she might at some point come into view. In the bowl.
Into the bowl.
Mm-hmm. I have the oven preheating to 350 for it.
Yeah. Alright, that's pretty much all that.
We picked out
take it.
several flavors of cake mix, but we're just gonna do the one tonight to try it out because the original video did like 5 different flavors.
We're doing lemon.
Yeah. We also had picked up some chocolate and strawberry cake mix to try out with it, as well as some more Cool Whip, but I want to see if it like actually works before we commit.
Yeah, right? Before you end up doing 3.
Yep. Of course, we got our big bag of powdered sugar and another bowl for when we roll the balls.
I'm just sort of folding it in.
It's not coming to... They used a stand mixer in their video. I did not bring a hand mixer or anything over this time. But it should come together with manhandling it.
It's doing it. It feels like craft foam.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Seeing the reel, I'm like, how is it not dry? Like, how could there be enough Cool Whip to sustain it?
Well, it's like what Cool Whip is mostly like vegetable oil and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
And I know, like, wasn't it your cousin who made the dip that was it had cake mix in it?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, it was a very tasty dip. It was Dunkaroo-esque.
Yeah.
That one.
I think it was exactly, just like this, and it was like, you took this and you just dip cookies, and it was straight up like Dunkaroos, which this is what this feels like now.
Oh,
now that it is
powdered sugar.
Now that it is incorporated, it is very Dunkaroo frosting.
I got powdered sugar all down the front of me.
Nice.
And onto the floor.
How sweet.
How do I... Oh, I think you can see. Well, that's something we'll clean up at the end.
I got a vacuum cleaner and all that.
I don't...
Alright, that's pretty well mixed. I'm gonna wash my hands.
That is very well mixed. So
I probably should have done this beforehand, but...
Well, you weren't actually touching it. Yeah. That's a lot thicker than I was expecting. I took off my ring. My hands are pretty clean. I vote that we take your tablespoon as a guide.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just take this one off the ring.
Or we can use an ice cream spoon, scooper.
That's true.
I don't know if that would work, but do we want to use cooking spray?
No, because the silicone mat should be.
Yeah, I just meant on the spoon.
Oh no, it should be good. So we got our cookie sheet again, but first we're going to roll stuff in the powdered sugar.
So it's gonna be very sticky. Yeah, this is gonna be just in here. I'm just gonna.
Well, where's the thingy?
Which thingy?
The thingy. Like this one.
Well, here, I'm just gonna dispense this in there for you.
Thank you.
I can just do this with my fingers. I'll do this and you do the powdering.
Okay. It definitely is looser looking than theirs. I don't know if it's just how... I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm going to leave plenty of room because it looked like theirs spread quite a bit.
I'm imagining we're gonna
get
like...
They said 20 minutes in the oven, which sounds like a long time.
It does, but I guess we'll find out. I'm getting...
Let's start with like 15 minutes and see.
I feel like we're gonna get cake pop vibes.
Yeah, cake pop does sound appealing though.
It does. just thinking though, because it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna be, it's cake batter.
And I'm gonna just take a little taste.
Probably delicious.
Duh. I mean, how could you go wrong?
It's literally.
It tastes like, not like lemon frosting, not like just straight up lemon cake, but kind of like in the in-between of a lemon candy. Super tasty. Very, lemon flavor, but almost borderline, faux lemon. I think this should be good for the cookie sheet for now, giving ample space.
But, so there's enough to make another batch for sure.
Yeah,
Based on
so
that.
we will. Here's what our cookie sheet is looking like. We'll put it in the oven and check back in once we pull them out. The recipe reel said 20 minutes. I definitely vote for shorter just to see.
Definitely look at them, yeah.
Yeah, so we'll set the timer for like 12, 15 minutes and be back.
Yeah.
All right, so
Straight from the oven.
I'll just.
No.
Yeah. It was in the oven for 16 minutes, and then we let it just hang out on top of the stove outside the oven, and they seem to have set up nicely.
Yeah.
They have a good color on the bottom. It's a little hard to see because up there it is. You can see a good color on the bottom. They've set up. They're still slightly soft because they're warm. So let's.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Looks
it
good
has
inside.
like airy, cakey cookie on the inside.
It almost looks like it looks like a pumpkin cookie.
I wonder
Nice
if
color.
trying them, we'll see if they need more bake time, but
Dink.
that's good. It's not too soft.
Yeah.
Definitely baked all the way through.
It has I was gonna say it almost feels doughy, but then it's not. It's got an interesting texture to it.
The lemon flavor comes through nicely. It's good. It's a solid cookie.
I want to try 1 second.
Connor's trying something. What do you got? Lemon curd, yes. He's got the lemon curd, he's humming. Things are going good. And if you hear some background noise, my puppy dog is eating some kibble, and we started the washing machine for my pants.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And my shirt, as we found.
Yeah. The powdered sugar is a little bit of a plague.
All right. Now you get the first bite.
Ooh.
I imagine that's pretty rad.
These have turned out very, very good considering it's 2 ingredient.
That was like the missing piece. You throw that little bit of the lemon curd on top. That's really good.
Yeah, you could probably kind of thumbprint cookie these. You just do the indent.
Very good.
But super good. I'm very glad that we tried it out. And yeah,
Sure,
we're
yeah.
going to continue baking off the lemon ones and probably do the chocolate and strawberry ones at some other point, which you may or may not see over on Instagram. But for now, I think that's a success. A solid, I'd give it like a good 8 out of 10 for a cookie. 10 out of 10 considering my expectations were like, how could this turn out?
Well, I was gonna say it gets a real high rating just for how easy that was to make and put together. Like that was
No mixer required.
No mixer required. 2 ingredients, 3 technically, 4 if you add the lemon curd. But
yeah, I thought
like,
this
what do you
wasn't
think?
going to turn out as nice as it looked in the reel. It actually did.
The fact that there was no measuring either, it was just a thing of Cool Whip, a box of cake
You could,
mix.
yeah, you could totally do this in a dorm, or if you're in a place like, you know how some hotels have like the deluxe stay where it's like you have a kitchen, but like you're not like living there, so why would you have any utensils?
Yeah, but
or an Airbnb where it's like you don't want to really mess up someone else's kitchen.
or if you've got a Christmas party and you didn't make anything for the potluck and you have, you know, 30 minutes to do it.
Yeah, perfect. Especially if you have a bigger cookie sheet or you do multiple cookie sheets at a time.
Yep.
But we've got plenty for a round 2, so we're just gonna bake off these cookies.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm Sydney. This is Connor.
And Connor.
And we hope you flock and squawk again with us another time. I have a playlist for Vlogmas, but outside of Vlogmas, we do a variety of things, so come check us out. But yeah, bye!
Bye!